Здравствуйте, дорогие зрители и гости моего канала. Меня зовут Юра, и мы продолжаем играть Game of Thrones, или же Игра престолов. Четвертый эпизод, и у меня хочется такое сказать, что, как видите, разворачиваются достаточно интересные события. Как говорится, не было бы счастья, да несчастье помогло, потому что мы получили взвод в свои руки, элитный взвод из 20 замечательных лучников, натренированных специально. Плюс Кхалиси сказала, что поможет нам, если мы поможем ей, то бишь Эшер поможет разобраться там с этим городом. Ну и что-то там интересное все-таки будет явно с железостволами, которые на вот этих вот запретных территориях расположены. Поэтому вселяет в меня все это позитив. Что ж, только что единственное, мне непонятно, что там к Алисе сказали же, типа дракона видели, он такой, ну ладно, продолжим. Что у нас тут творится? Кораблики плавают по морям. А, леди Мира. Да, здесь произошло очень такое событие, убили чувачка Джоффри.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime.
Трындец. Две свадьбы сразу. Ну чё ты, пацанчик?
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
О, как.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But
Я знаю,
I don't know what.
I bet it's one of those ironwood merchants. Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
It's hard to say. Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy.
Да, сейчас это
with me
будет
right
сложно.
now.
Маргари злая.
I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens
Я
look out for
попрошу.
each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira.
Спасибо.
King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Спасибо, Том. Понимаю, что она ему нравится. У него такая же жилетка с открытыми плечами. Ах, эти тормоза. Буквально на 10 секунд все повисает. Так, ну а здесь у нас Гаррет. И что, нужно рвать когти. Больше ничего не поделаешь. И я считаю, что верные друзья должны помочь.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit?
Рыло своего
He's not
брал.
going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite.
Ну, честно говоря, это, скорее всего, чувак, который хочет помочь. Хочет он, не хочет, он в любом случае помог. Потому что сейчас мы что-то будем делать. Пускай там кусочек пирога медового своего скушает. Яблочного какого-то. Так, найдите выход. Смотрим на ведро.
Must be the latrine.
Ага.
I'm not sticking around to use it.
Хорошо. Что там за мешком лука надо взять? Пожрать у них такая,
Least I
да?
won't starve to death.
Жрут ягоды, луком заедают.
If I ever find a way out of here.
Так, ну-ка, еду это хорошо. Так, что тут еще? Ржавый мастерок, берем. Ну, интересно. Положили мне ржавого мастерка. Так, что здесь? Опилочки. Все нужно исследовать. Полезная хрень. Так, что за дыра в стене?
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Ну да, не пролезешь. Что верно, то верно. Так, здесь больше ничего нету. Так, что с песком?
Just sand.
Обычный, говорит, песок. Так, что тут еще? Попоночка.
Probably covered with fleas.
Плохо. Так, больше здесь ничего полезного нету. Надо посмотреть, использовать мастерок, этого шаткий камень убрать. Два ворота сейчас слямзим, да и все. Тихо.
Garrett!
А? Это ты?
What are you doing here? I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
Этого нельзя допустить.
He told Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
Ну, охренеть.
I have to get out of here. That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die?
Блин, трындец, спасибо, Котор, ты...
So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear.
Я вот себя в долгу.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove.
Окей.
You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone.
Окей. Ну, у него свои интересы, как видится.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure.
Ну да, ты же вор. Давай взломай. Я попробую здесь пофигачить.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Так. Как же нам лучше это сделать? Давай откроем. Нет. Кирпич. Нет. Ну я так и думал, что нужно было справа.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
А, нужно было все.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Окей. Ой, как хорошо. Молодец. Ах ты ж моя умница. Хорошо.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Да сейчас, давай, лезь. Давай, парень, ты ж не такой уж толстый. Все, хорош, дёру теперь отсюда, ноги делаем. Тихо, никто не заметил. Надо бежать. Блин, фин бы еще как-нибудь с собой прихватить. Фин. Опача. Ты меня не заметил. Иди дальше выпивай. И Коттер-то может разгуливать спокойно, чего он прячется. Уже никто не следит за ним. Полезли. Опа. Ой, хорошо. Фух, отлегло, да? Блин, у них там холодно, у меня здесь жарень, трындец. Помню, сейчас посмотрим. 35 градусов уже рассказал. Хотя видеть.
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this.
Вау, спасибо.
Let's go.
You're not
Ты лучший, Финн.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with potato?
Естественно.
I'd rather take my chances with you.
Картошка трахает. Блин, это сильно.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your
Берем,
side.
конечно,
Having another
никакого.
ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Не выдумывай, все нормально. Финн с нами. Че он там остался? Фин останется с нами. Дёру, ребята. Блин, я думаю, что это все не так просто будет. Бежать-то. 3 брата, акробата. Привет, деревце. Давали мы тебе клятву. Как пел Кипелов. Ты теперь дезертир.
Words don't mean shit. There'll be a price on our heads.
Дозор предал
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them.
Вот это правильно. Я защищал свою жизнь.
Then how fast can you run?
Поэтому перед ними никаких обязательств нет. Дёру, дерево, ты ничего не видела. А вот и мы. С гарнизоном. Бедняги уже от голода загибаются. Привет. Вообще белые уже все сидят. Да.
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
Как он мог посметь мейстера тронуть?
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
Мы должны защитить мейстера.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
Я вообще ничего толком не обещал.
They could be here in minutes.
Мне понадобится каждый.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Окей. Считаем, что никто их не заметил, что они пришли тут.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Ладно, мне даже не дали выбора. Ну, я, в принципе, это и собирался сделать, правда. Собирался ее взять с собой, как вы уже поняли. А что тут у нас за базары такие? Все поднялись быстренько. То расселись. Что там за разговоры?
Tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here.
Для Форестеров, он сказал, ты сражался лучше.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore,
Элейна такая, ух ты, пёс, сука, идет.
you're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
Ха-ха, всего опускают.
Or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Отпусти мейстера.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you are, Roderick. So now he's paying the price.
Ох ты урод. Ты кусок дерьма.
Don't believe you.
You're a piece of shit, Griff. You know that.
Oh, you got quite the mouth on you, Roderick.
Мне похрен, что это не понравилось.
You know
Я
what?
этого и добиваюсь.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch it.
Осторожнее, Гриф.
Careful, Griff. You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me?
Блин, я не успел, ё-моё.
Cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior. You are nothing,
Что такое?
Roderick.
Почему я нажимал?
Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing.
Пришло время. Опача. Раз, два, три, четыре. Ага, испугался.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders.
Заберите их оружие.
Take their weapons.
What are you doing? Drop it. Now.
Бросай быстро или сдохнешь, бородач.
This
Бородач.
is my hall. You have no right to be here.
Какой это твой чертог?
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all
Нефиг
right?
было мейстера
Yes,
трогать.
I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton.
Я
I
предупреждал.
did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this. All of you.
На. Давно мечтал это сделать. На. Вот. Зубы тебе все повыбиваю.
This cripple.
Да.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
Ладно, я не буду.
Is that it then?
Тебе повезло, что мы закончили.
We're done here. Clear out. Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
В клетку его, как конченого пса. Это конец. Это начало конца. Спасибо. Спасибо тебе, дорогой наш друг.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Воронов придется убить. Ничего не поделаешь.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough. So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a
Да, для нее это нормально.
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there. Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will not
talking
let you
about?
bark orders at me.
Я промолчу, я не хочу
Good.
ничего из этого
It's
говорить.
you. Maybe you could talk some sense into her. If you can make it past all the flagons of my ale she drank. She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk
Да
to
сможет.
fight? What the fuck do
What are
you
you gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Тихо, тихо, тихо,
Still
тихо,
think I
тихо,
can't
тихо,
fight?
бешка.
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Все, хватит,
Hey,
хватит.
come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go of me
alone.
before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank
Я
you?
I will
поговорю.
not let you two fuck.
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take
Блин,
Marine all
трындец,
by
а.
itself?
Язык, короче,
I
конечно,
never worked
острый.
with a bloody show like you
Beska, what the
anyway.
hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Ой, нифига себе.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Перестань ты Ой, я, короче,
Fuck
промолчу,
Croft.
ладно.
You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Ну сейчас же успел, почему я тогда не успел, я вот не понимаю.
You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You
Ну да.
told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
Нет, я этого не говорил.
You get me burned by a
Да ради
dragon.
своей семьи
I'm doing
сделал.
this for my family, Beska. This is the only way.
Always about you, your family, your problems.
Тихо. Тихо, уходим.
Come on, Asher. Hit me.
Я не буду ее бить.
I'm not going to do that.
Фух, успел? Так. Вот сильная ты баба. Чего ты там так боишься?
What are you so afraid of?
I was a slave. Here, in this fucking city.
Ну тогда понятно.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Блин.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
That's... What kind of a monster would do that to a child?
To him, we were not children. We were his playthings. His entertainment. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly.
Ну не было выбора у тебя, что
My master watched as I did it.
Выпей, короче.
Yeah.
Thank you, little brother.
Она, короче, сейчас выпьет, успокоится и все будет
I bought
нормально.
my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that
Ах,
man.
Дезор, зараза.
Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Я знаю.
I know you won't.
Она закаленная и знает, что делает. Она свою норму знает. Она что, тя такая. И пошла. Завтра выспится будет как... Пир в честь коронации Томена. Так, Сэра.
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
Сэра, нужна срочно твоя помощь.
What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it. Please, Sarah. I don't know. For me.
Такие глазенки.
Fine. Just stop making that face already.
Довольно обожла. Да, должок.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Ладно, такой, иди.
Идут такие милые две служанки. It's strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Что за Томан, я не знаю. А Джоффри я слышал, а Томан нет.
I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald.
Очень приятно, Гарибальд. Травик.
She's quite lovely.
Спасибо.
Where have you been hiding her?
Сэр очаровательный на собой.
Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red.
Ну, было дело.
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink
Все уже разнесли злые языки, да?
The drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Так. Так.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Он стоят, ругают.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little loaves.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira? My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
Так.
You would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous.
Чем-то там поспорили. Этот его кинул, начал базарить с другим. Так. Будем слушать. Так, выясните, кто помогает Уайтхиллу. Что у нас тут есть вообще? Давайте исследуем. Цветочки.
I can't look at flowers the same way anymore.
Жалко. Так, кто это у нас? Аня. С этих оставим. Что тут у нас? Посмотрим на вид.
It seems so calm out there.
Хорошо. За еда. Сыр! Надо покушать. Все, поели. Теперь можно спокойненько. Так что давайте подслушаем.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Well, surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Ясно, короче, заканчиваем слушать эту тяготень. Терлин, там такой играет. Так, что у нас тут? Что у нас тут? Опа, этот чувак. Посмотрим-ка на вино. Что-то он какой-то интересный. Интересно, а тут чувак расскажет нам что-нибудь? Подожди, может этот расскажет? Он походу что-то знает.
I recognize that wine.
Знакомое вино. Ну давай попробуем. Кстати, мы не можем общаться, да? Ладно. Здесь гвардейцы стоят. Так, с Андросом я не хочу говорить. Я хочу... Так, подожди. Может, подслушать можно.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. Oh, good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
Ну это вообще и так было, по-моему,
When's the
понятно.
last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Кого волнует, когда он там последний раз виделся с женой? Так. Ну, чувак до сих пор недоступен, но явно нам нужно поговорить еще с тем. Как она подслушает отсюда?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost
Ах, эти дворцовые интриги.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Короче, ничего он с ним рассказать не собирается. Ну, может, мне планы раскроешь? Давай с тобой побазарим. Моргрин.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Да, приходится, что делать? С волками жить по волчьи выть.
Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking
Почему вы
to me,
спорили с Андрусом?
you must want something.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
Тогда он с вами вообще враг.
Without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Так, Лаймон. Пойдем-ка поговорим с этим выпивохой. Мы их подслушивать не будем, пускай воркуют голубки. Привет. Hello, как говорится.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Вот дерганый.
You startled me.
Ой, глубоко извиняюсь.
Enough to deal with.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have...
No, it's not your fault. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
И ручки он трясутся.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
Ну, я заметил.
So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the
Мне кажется, вам не помешала бы компания.
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me
Да ладно, рассказывай.
You understand. He wouldn't
Можете
be
мне
pleased,
доверять.
I'm sure.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose I
Lyman,
could just...
what do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mirror Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ой-ой.
Lady Marjorie.
Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Сейчас она заметит.
Lady Marjorie.
Заметила она все.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Это ж не я.
I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears.
Ну ладно, рассказывай.
Be careful around him. All right?
Не дразните.
Tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very
Не, я не
grateful,
расскажу, что
Mira.
она бастард.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name.
Ну да, Дурвелл.
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief.
Помогли Мире, короче.
For a
Ой, в
moment,
смысле,
I
Сэри.
thought,
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
right. Lyman Lannister.
Давай
10
рассказывай.
years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Ой-ой.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent
Наркоман.
all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
Никому не скажу, короче.
I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
Hmm.
Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Такой. Так, Ланнистер. У нас с Ланнистером вечно дела. Пойдем, короче, поговорим. Я даже, наверное, знаю, что я им скажу.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just,
Я должна вам кое-что
just
рассказать.
leave.
I think you'll want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Андрос предал вас.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
Ой, эти придворные игры.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Все знают, понимаешь? Все.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Ах, он пес.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but You bloody traitor.
Дай ему по морде, короче.
Me. Then you told everyone? What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you.
She told me everything.
Угу. Да-да, чувак.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error.
Да плевать.
Very grave indeed.
Я вас сокрушу.
As have you, my lord, because I know everything you're planning, and I'm going to destroy you.
Только не взорвись тут от злости. Уродец маленький. Ой, как мне это понравилось, это было класс. Леди Мира вообще. Раньше была просто служенка, а теперь уже волчица. Волчица, я там сказал. Блин, наверное, прервала меня игра. Так. А здесь я прерву уже игру, потому что и так уже засиделись слишком сильно. Спасибо, что смотрели, ребят. С вами был Юра. Надеюсь, понравилось. Всего вам самого наилучшего. Пока-пока.